I used to be a caregiver. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of like, I know I'm very obviously, like, very naturally unemployed. Yeah, most caregivers are like, I have a calling deep within myself. Like, I need to help people. I got a call too. It was from the bank. They were like, that bulk purchase of glitter? Decline, bitch! Decline. Oh my gosh. No, I actually did get a call from my dad. He was like, hey, it was my great aunt I was taking care of. He was like, yo, Aunt Diane, she had a stroke. She's okay, but she does keep falling down. So somebody needs to come take care of her. And I was like, oh, why me? And he was like, well, we discussed it, and we're pretty sure you're the only one strong enough to pick her up. I was like, who the fuck told you that? And he was like, well, me and my brothers discussed it. He tried to be sneaky. He tried to just be like, it was a family thing. I was like, which one of your brothers? Which one? It was my Uncle Joe. It was my Uncle Joey, who several years beforehand we were at a family party. He sat down on the grass next to me. I was already in the grass, don't question it. I just like being in the grass. But he sat down next to me and he was so drunk he couldn't get back up. So I did one of these where I went, and I pulled him up. And when he got up, he was like, oh. And he was like, damn, you're like a hydraulic lift. You know what you don't say to a beautiful 25-year-old girl? Damn, you're like a hydraulic lift. Bitch, I was, okay, no. You don't say that to a young woman, god damn it. You don't do that shit. No, but I did it. I asked my dad, like, the pertinent questions. I was like, yo, I'm happy to do it, but you need to, like, let me know what I'm getting myself into. I need to know, like, all the bad things that are going to happen. And his first thing straight out the gate was like, well, you are going to have to bathe her. And I was like, ooh. I don't mind doing that. I know that it's necessary. However, I'm not hype about looking into my future that way, okay? We're built that she's a tinier version of this, and I don't need to know what that looks like at 90. I feel like I should have to be at least 65 before I get my eyes on it. Not fun. I was like, okay, I know that's not the worst thing. Hit me, give me the rest. And he was like, well, you'd have to hang out with her. Oh! Oh my, she's such a lovely, lovely woman. Absolutely delightful woman. So pleasant to be around. An all-day Hallmark Channel watcher, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly! To get her to switch over to Hallmark movies and mysteries takes a fucking act of God, okay? An act of God or an act, whichever comes first. No, she really loves. Even like I'd be like, "Yo, can we please get some Jessica Fletcher?" And she'd be like, "No, Golden Girl." Jesus Christ. No, adorable woman. The only but genuinely, I was like, I know there's more. Because actually, hanging out with her, like we watched all the old movies, like we did fun shit like that. So it wasn't actually that bad, except for the Hallmark. And then I was like, no, I know there's more. Come on, I know what's coming. Give it to, just say it out loud. And he was like, you are gonna have to cook for her. I love to cook.
Yeah.
Obviously, I love to cook. I love to eat. Diane, perfect 1960s housewife. Okay, everything is clean, beautiful, put together. I'm a messy fucking cook. I like to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
And when I tell you her house, pristine, okay? 1964 caloric stove and matching double wall oven.
Ooh.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Home and Gardens fucking encyclopedias of food from the 50s. Pristine. They're pristine, guys, because she never fucking used them, okay? This bitch ate out, all right, her entire life. She did not cook. Her husband would occasionally make a sandwich. That's all the fucking work their kitchen got. She went to, she ate out. She went to 2 restaurants. Only 2. They were owned by the same family, had the exact same menu. Except the fancy one had side salad, okay? That's the only difference. It's the only difference that they had. And, she would eat the food that I gave her, and she'd be like, oh, this is very nice, and she'd eat it, but I could tell in the back of her mind she was wondering why it wasn't fucking meatloaf. You know? That's okay. I did. There were 2 instances, 3 maybe, where it really kind of fucked me up. So she always wanted meatloaf, and the closest thing that I would willingly make to meatloaf was beef stroganoff. Okay? It's one of my specialties. I freaking love making it, and I love eating it. So one day I was like, hey Diane, guess what I'm making for dinner? And she was like, ooh, what? And I was like, beef stroganoff. And it was the only time that she actually was like, I don't like that. She was like, I don't like beef stroganoff. I was like, what do you mean you don't like beef stroganoff? It's like all the things you like. She was like, no, I made it once and it took so long, I will never be able to eat it in my entire life. And I was like, Diane, when did you make beef stroganoff? 1959! She made it in 1959 and had not eaten it since. I was like, you know what? I'll make you something else. I went back in the fucking kitchen, I mixed that shit for a half an hour, and 30 minutes later I was like, here you go, Diane, here's some creamy fucking beef noodles. She loved them.
Nice.
She requested them. She loved the fucking creamy beef noodles. So similar thing happened with tacos. I was very excited. I was like, I'm making tacos tonight, Diane. It's Tuesday, what's up? And she was like, I've never had a taco, I don't want to try one. That was just racism. She's in her 90s, what you gonna do? So I was like, you know what? That's okay. We'll have ham sandwiches. And I gave her that taco and I let her eat it thinking it was something else. And she loved them too for years. And then I forgot they were called ham sandwiches. And I gave her a taco. And she went, I don't know what the fuck this is. I was like, it's like a ham sandwich, Diane. It's like a ham sandwich. And she was like, and I was like, she goes, how do I eat it? I was like, you just pick it up and you eat it, Diane. She picks it up vertical and proceeds to eat. She loved to eat out. She ate that taco out is what she did. So much tongue. It remains the most disturbing thing I've ever seen with my own eyes, guys. And I put the makeup on her corpse. Okay? She is dead. She is very dead. R.I.P. Diane. Give it up for Michael.
One more time for Ellie, everybody. Come on now.
Oh, I didn't. Just one time. That's it. That's all.
I love to hear Diane's story. Please,
That was incredible.
All right, you guys ready for your last performer tonight? It's gonna happen. All right. Thank you for being patient. Ladies and gentlemen, come to the stage right now, everyone. Please get over for Terrell. Here we go.